in here to get it, better hold your weight. Went from Dago to LA, from LA to the Bay Area and back down. Niggas never back down. I can never front, keep honeys in the background. Take a look around in the land of milk and honey. All we do is flex, stunt hard, get money. Running up them hundreds, got a long way to go. Been grinding like a bitch, doing splits down a pole. Flipping shit, I done sold everything but my soul. Overtime, on my grind, only Fetty on my mind. Struggles motivate my hustle, I don't see a finish line, no. Niggas lie, criticize, in disguise. I ain't tripping, I don't mind. Cali sun, I'ma shine. You come and come on, hop in the coupe and let's ride. Twist your fingers in the middle, put your dub in the sky. It's West Side. Meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. I don't wanna press it, but I know it's for sure. So meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. West Side. Meet me on the West Side. West Side. Running up the minutes, got a long way to go, baby. Meet me on the West Side. It's California love, you should already know. Keep my beats real high, keep money to blow. Gotta dodge crooked cops, gotta dodge these hoes. Boy, the block stay hot, I stay ice cold. Bad bitch by my side, you would like to know. West Coast shit, we on a whole nother level. Dress to kill, chase checks, pay bills, spend G's on J's, nice jeans, that's real. R.I.P. Nipsey, can't believe you got killed. And still, got my glass half filled, hella dreams, one vision, land of ambition. West Side riders, get your chicken plus commission, get your change, never change on your folks, no switching. Ride, do or die, ain't no killing Cali pride. You come and come on, hop in the coupe and let's ride. Twist your fingers in the middle, put your dub in the sky, it's West Side. Meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. I don't wanna press it, but I know it's for sure. So meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. West Side. West Side. Running up the minutes, got a long way to go, baby. Meet me on the West Side. It's Cali in this bitch, you know what it is. I'm in my all-white whip, trying to get it legit. I'm selling drugs, shooting slugs, getting lit. Miss me with that, I'm too grown for that shit. Me, I got a vision that none of y'all can see. Pen to the pad, young promise on the beat. Toes in the sand, yes, life is a beach. Baby, you should meet me on the West Side. Little Californication, the best kind of high. Let me penetrate your mind, elevate your hustle, keep your cake on the rise. It can take many tries, keep your faith to the skies, make them hate you alive. Kick, push, grind, then skate on them guys. California, yay, where the strong survives. If you come and come on, hop in the coupe and let's ride. Twist your fingers in the middle, put your dub in the sky. It's West Side. Meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. I don't wanna press it, but I know it's for sure. So meet me on the West Side. Meet me on the West Side. West Side. Meet me on the West Side. West Side. Running up the minutes, got a long way to go, baby. Meet me on the West Side.
Welcome to the Film Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Mo McCoy. It is, let me see, Taco Tuesday here at iWin Studios, Fireproof TV Films. Today is the 12th. We gearing up for the movie Kings of Credit. We're going to be filming that. Let me break it down for you real quick. The casting event is this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you want to be in this film and you want your marketing done and you want to be on the posters and you want to be on the promo videos and you want to have a photo shoot and you want to get your paperwork done and you want to be in the movie, then you should come to this event. This is this Saturday at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You will get your paperwork done. You will get your photo shoot done. You'll get a chance to audition, and you'll get a chance to meet the staff. We will be here to serve you. If you want the marketing, if you want the promo, and you want to be in the movie, this is the best ideal for you. So this is how the schedule goes. The 16th, the casting event. The 18th, script reading with the full cast and crew. 19th, script reading, again, with the full cast and crew. We do the script readings because it's fun to hear everybody in their own parts reading the script, and everybody gets to hear what the movie is about. And a lot of people don't read their script. Let's just keep it 100. Yeah, so we do 2 script readings, and my staff and I have been reading the script almost every day for the last month. We're getting real familiar with it so that we can be very helpful on the set. If you need help, if you need to understand where you're supposed to be at. When we were shooting The Bad Boxer, there was actors that said they didn't get enough screen time, but I didn't see them on set. Like, how can you get more screen time without being on set? I'm trying to figure it out. You have to be there to be in the movie. So the 20th is when we start production. We will be filming for 10 hours each day, starting on the 20th, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Food will be provided by that Cameron Cooking, and you know it's always good. So through the 20th through the 31st, we will be filming the movie Kings of Credit. Shout out to everybody who are already registered online on Eventbrite. Shout out to y'all because y'all taking y'all career serious. And I like that, and I want to work with y'all. Yeah. So and anybody else who's listening and tuning in and watching, if you want to be a part of it, you can come to the casting event. It behooves you to RSVP. When we do these movies every month, and the sooner you get your RSVP in, the sooner you get your role, the sooner you get your script, the sooner you'll know all your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's concentrate on that. We got the 20th through the 31st. On the 24th, we have what we call the Film Mixer. That's on Eventbrite too. You can get your ticket right there on Eventbrite. It's called a Film Mixer. What is a Film Mixer, you ask, Mr. Mo McCoy? Hold on a second. Let me get my crown. Let me get my crown, put that mug on. There we go. All right, the Film Mixer is when we invite the press and the radio stations from all over, everybody we know in the press and the news, to meet the cast and crew. And at that event, we prepare all of the marketing materials for the movie the whole time. You know, the movie goes into post-production, and it takes a while. But guess what we do? We create the marketing for it. So if you're there at that event, you're going to be networking with all the stars of the movie. You're going to be networking with the crew. You're going to be networking with the news. You're going to be networking with the radio stations, and you're going to be creating content for the movie as yourself, which is awesome. Which is awesome. What we got here? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hawaii in the building? Yeah, what's happening? Shout out to all my partners in Hawaii. What's happening? Aloha, y'all. All right. So you wanna come to the Film Mixer? You can get your tickets right now on Eventbrite. It's the Film Mixer on the 24th, and we do that right here at iWin Studios. The next event we have is the Rap Party. That's on the 30th. We will be complete with this movie on the 30th of this month. So then we turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's when you do a movie together with a crew and a team, y'all all excited. You've completed, and you feel like, I finally finished the movie. You know what I'm saying? And then we just turn up, and we gonna eat and be merry. You dig? So that's the Rap Party. The next day, part of the movie, we're doing a food giveaway. And the cast and crew and press and radio stations will be there. So it's an awesome event to give back, and to give back together with the cast and crew and everybody in the movie, and use that in the movie too. So that's just part of the process. So I want to break all that down for you on the Film Talk the Film Talk podcast. Also, I want to tell a story about one time where I got banned from Wktv in Kentwood, Michigan. Mo McCoy was banned from the TV studio. Let me break it down for you. See, what had happened was we filmed two movies at WKTV. We filmed Someone to Love and the movie Frequent Visitors. And we were there so much, we asked the owner if we could have our own office in there. And he said yes, because there was a room that was not being used. So you know how I am with space that's not used. I'm going to fill it up with something. You know what I'm saying? So we filled up the space, and we did what we do. So we started making films and doing what we do. And then one day I came in, and the big boss wanted to talk to me. He said, I need to talk to you, Mo. I come in the office. I'm like, what's up? He was like, we're going to have to ban you for life. I'm like, what? What for? They like, well, your business is inside of a nonprofit organization, and you can't do that. It's like, well, you gave me permission to be here. I asked, could I bring my business here? And you said yes, and then I put up all my posters and all my promotion, and like you see me do everywhere we go. Well, they couldn't do nothing about it. The board voted, and they kicked me out of Wktv. Now that hurt real bad. I almost bust a tear. I almost bust a tear because that was my home for a long time. I produced a lot of content for them. I produced football games, football. I was the guy on the field filming. You know what I'm saying? Running up and down. You know what I'm saying? Getting the best shots. So I was doing that. You know what I mean? Volunteering too. And I won Volunteer of the Year. I won Producer of the Year. I won TV Show of the Year every year. You know what I mean? And to just be in a position where you put out and you're banned for life and can't access that anymore, it felt to me just racially motivated. You know what I'm saying? And but that didn't make me give up. You know what I'm saying? That was just a bump in the road for me. I also had a good relationship with GRTV because that's where I started at. So I moved my operation straight to GRTV. They didn't have no problem with nothing I did. They let me use the studio, the equipment. They let me get down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GRTV. But now we're here in Las Vegas at iWin Studios with a residency, and we're here operating full capacity with our staff, and we getting it in. My partner, Pretty Tony, just walked in. You know, Mr. Las Vegas himself done put in. Yeah, so we finna chop it up, and he's going to be in the Kings of Credit movie, and you can too. So y'all go to Eventbrite and sign up for the event. Come and make some good content and have a good time with the crew. We're going to get it in. The crew, the staff, and, of course, myself. I'm going to be there. I'm there at every event. You know what I'm saying? Because, and let me get this straight, too. I don't get paid to act in these movies. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I volunteer to be in the movie. Why? Because I get exposure. I'm on Roku right now. You can turn on Roku and see me on HTV. Shout out Hendrix TV. You can turn on Tubi and watch me right now. I'm not mad at that. I did 28 films, and guess how many times I did it for free? 28 times. And we're not going to stop. My goal is 100 films. 100 films, King. I've never been more prepared for a movie than I have now. This time, I have a crew. I have 2 directors. I got a director of photography. I got a set supervisor. I got a script supervisor. I got a lights department. I got sound department. We going in. Plus, I got the staff, Fireproof TV Film staff, the ones who know the script from beginning to end, and the ones who understand it, and the ones that can work with the actors and people that come into the movie. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first time where I'll be able to just focus on my role. My role is Chill. I play Chill in the movie Kings of Credit. And once we get to the casting event, I'm Chill from then on out. And I'm growing my hair right now for the first scene. The first scene is 6 months later, and Chill is chilling. You know what I'm saying? His pajamas, and he doing, he on his BS. That's what he called it. I'm on my BS. So his boy pull up on him, JoJo, with a nice car and a nice suit, and he say, man, you got to get your life together. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach you how to be a king of credit. And that's where it go for. So my hair has to be, scruffy, and I'm gonna get it nice and scruffy by the time we film on the 20th for the first scene, and then cutting it back off to that fresh bald hookup. It's fun, doing these movies and just really getting into character is really exciting. So make sure y'all tap in. We gonna go live all the way up until Friday, and then you won't hear from us till after we done with the movie. All right, so make sure you come. If you're in Las Vegas and you want to be in the movie and you want to just see what we doing, you want to come be a part, come to the event. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. RSVP on Eventbrite. All right? Love more, laugh more, give more, and you'll live more. I'm filmmaker McCoy. Inch by inch is a sense. We out of here.